Hey folks, Kerry from 401k Dexter's here. Stepped out for lunch break, pick up some more fencing. Linda and I will be spending a little bit of time at the property this weekend, buttoning up the northeast paddock, the largest paddock that butts right up against the new barn that we had put in. That was a pretty exciting day getting down there and watching it go up from sticks to sheeting to roofs to all the doors installed. So it's progress on the homestead. Our timeline for getting out there is to get the barn built and then to slowly migrate some of our storage goods from the house out to the property. In that process, clean out rooms, take things off of walls, and start getting ready to put a brand new coat of paint on the house. After we do a little bit of repairs around the house, we'll put the house up for sale, and then I will hand in my notice here at work for retirement. And once the house sells, then we will relocate to the property. We're thinking about getting an RV, putting it out there by the barn, having power run up the driveway onto the property to our electrical stand where the boots and the bluebonnets were planted. We'll tap into that rack and run over to the barn and put power in the barn with a small breaker box, and then also put in an RV outlet so we can plug in both the truck camper that will be spending weekends in down there, and then also the RV trailer that will be relocating down there to live out of while we build the house. We sat down and designed our retirement home based on several different design concepts. We wanted an open area kitchen, dinette, living room. And then now we have too many bedrooms. I think we've got one, two, three, four bedrooms and a loft area that our daughter converted into her bedroom growing up. So we just didn't need that much space. The electric and water bills for a home that big compared to just what we needed would be significantly less. So we are definitely downsizing for retirement. Right now, I believe we're at a little over 3,000 square foot, and the design that we're looking at is pushing right about 2,400 square feet. We've just got it sketched out in like a PowerPoint, laying out the rooms and coming up with an idea of how large we need the interior of the rooms to be. And then we're going to hand it off to a drafter to come up with a set of plans. At that point, we'll reach out to a few builders and see what their price per square foot is and go from there. But here this week, beginning of the week kind of started off rough. Had some stuff happen at work that just adds to the feeling that I'm ready to hand in my notice and check out. They've got a phrase called FIGMO, and it's not the right first word, but it's forget it, I've got my orders, referring to like a military orders of leaving or departing somewhere. But yes, I've had the FIGMO attitude this week, in that just tired of dealing with the things that are going on, the work, having the barn put up has that pull for me to get down to the homestead. So it was my choice to work this one more year, and we are reaping the benefits. We are paying for some expenses for the homestead, a lot of the fencing, a lot of the materials that we're putting in down there are coming right out of my paycheck, as opposed to the savings account that we had set aside for that. So that just gives us more money for when we're building the house, maybe buying some furniture, putting in a little patio area. Just gives us a little bit more option, a little bit more money to do the things that we want to make the place right for when we do retire. So been a rough week at work. This last year that I chose to work definitely was a big hurdle for me, but I think I made the right decision. I think Joe Kuhn on here says, you can always make a decision to work another year. It's always going to be the financial correct answer, because you're not drawing down on your retirement savings and you're spending money out of your normal budget that you would had you not decided to retire. So it's definitely an individual choice. Um, I'm trying to stay as plugged in and motivated and put out good products and good work ethic, but sometimes it is a challenge. Maybe it's just because I see the end of the road coming, um, and it looks better and better. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. The feelings of still working but wanting to be retired. So you guys have a good week. 401k Dexter's out.